Welcome to my channel Study Easy. Today we are going to discuss about the human heart, how the heart is working in our body. That we will learn today. Today's video is having a content like what is the function of heart, how the movement of blood is taking place, how we have the movement of blood in our body, how oxygen and carbon dioxide is taking part in transformation of a substance. Okay, let's start from the basic thing, which is blood, because our heart is having a main function, which is the movement of body is only because of we are having continuous flow of blood, which gives energy to each and every cell of a body part, right? So what is blood, what is present in a blood, how a blood is made of, that all thing we have already discussed. If you missed that video, then click I button and move to there, then come back and see this full video, which will going to understand that how a heart is working. So this is the blood structure. Blood structure is having red blood cells, white blood cells and plasma. This blood is continuously moving in our heart. Heart is having 4 sections. 2 in a upper part and the other 2 is in a lower part. You can see in a diagram that left and right part is present. Left and the right part is present. Both the part is having 1 and 2. Means 2 section in left side, 2 section in a right side. Upper both part is called as atrium and the lower both part is called as a ventricle. Upper both part are atrium, very good, and the lower part, upper part was atrium and lower part was ventricle. So understood, 4 parts are present in a human arm. The flow of oxygen, if we start the working, then from each and every part of a body, oxygenated, deoxygenated blood is moving. But at the starting of a heart, what is the flow that we can discuss is, if we start from the air, whatever air we are taking inside, means we are taking oxygen, of course, in our body, that oxygen will go from mouth to our lungs. Okay, that lungs will do the mixture of oxygen and blood. Through that lungs, oxygen that we have inhaled through the nose will be mixed up with the blood in our lungs. Lungs, what the lungs will do? Lungs will give that oxygenated or a pure blood to the heart through something that we know, right? We already discussed that anything that are moving in our body will be moving with at the vessels. Means there will be a pipe type structure in our body that will take blood, waste, anything that is moving in our body is moving into the vessel. So there is a vessel which is taking that oxygenated blood to the heart. So what is the thing? Air or an oxygen is inhaled by the nose, will move to the lungs and it will reach to the heart. Okay, let's see the flow. See, oxygen is moving to the lungs and to the heart through the pulmonary veins. What is the name of a vessel? It is a pulmonary vein which is taking that blood to the Heart, of course. Okay, which part of a heart will take that oxygenated blood first? It is a left atrium, the upper part of the left side, which is atrium that we have discussed. What is the four parts? Two atriums and two ventricles. So first of all, oxygenated blood will move from lungs to the heart through the pulmonary veins and it will reach to the atrium. Atrium will give that blood to the ventricle. Ventricle will give the purification of blood, and then that atrium but ventricle will give blood to the each and every body part. Okay, now heart is giving pure blood, oxygenated blood to each and every body part through vessel. Which vessel is used to give each and every cell a pure blood is aorta. AORTA. It is a aorta vessel which moves each and every body part. Understood? Here you can see in a diagram there is a green color arrow which gives the exit flow. A pulmonary artery will give blood to the left atrium. Left atrium moves to the ventricle, and then ventricle will give an aorta will move that blood, that pure blood to the each and every cell of a body part. Okay, now there will be a question in your mind that what is the process when the blood is reached to the cell? Okay, each and every cell is working continuously. It means there will be a continuous flow of energy at the particular cell. If we would discuss about a tip of my finger. Okay, this tip is working continuously. How we can say that? Okay, if I am sleeping, then also something that would touch at the tip of my finger, then also I will get up. It means a sensation is created and my mind will get alert that something is present at my tip of my finger, right? It means what? It is working continuously. To work continuously need energy. That energy will be given through the oxygen and that oxygen will be moved to this particular cell through the blood, of course. Okay, now this is the thing that we need. Okay, now oxygenated blood is rich over here. What happened here is a cell, if see that this is a cell will get the oxygenated blood, then the oxygen will be moved inside and the carbon dioxide and a waste particle, or we can say the energy that is used, will be moved from here to out. Means this place will become empty and the oxygen will take this place. So carbon dioxide will be replaced by the oxygen and the cell will be working continuously. Now what is happening to that carbon dioxide? Is it moving in our body freely? No. Or our skin is releasing that carbon dioxide at itself? No. That carbon dioxide will mix in a blood, and that carbon dioxide having blood or carbon dioxide blood will move to the heart through the another vessel. So another vessel will carry the carbon dioxide carried blood, and another means we know that now the aorta is giving oxygenated blood to each and every body part. Means aorta is giving oxygenated and carbon dioxide is moving to the heart through pulmonary veins. Superior and inferior vena cava veins. Okay, vena cava is a name of a vessel which is inserting that carbon dioxide carried blood into the heart. Now, what is the flow up to that? Is a cell is mixing with the blood and that blood is moving. Okay, from we have taken an example of my fingertip, then that carbon dioxide blood will move from this fingertip to the heart through vena cava, and that will reach to the heart. Heart will get that carbon dioxide blood into first right atrium and then down part, which is ventricle. So from atrium to ventricle, that carbon dioxide blood will reach, and then to release that carbon dioxide from our nose or a mouth, we need it to reach to lungs. It means from carbon dioxide here, our body cell to the heart and then to lungs, and then it will become free in the air. Okay, here there is a flow of a carbon dioxide moving inside our body, which is carbon dioxide will mix in the blood, move to superior and inferior vena cava, and then to the right atrium, right ventricle, pulmonary arteries, which will carry that blood from heart to the lungs, and lungs will give the carbon dioxide free to the air. Okay, blood plus carbon dioxide will get blood minus carbon dioxide in our lungs, and then carbon dioxide will be released. Blood will be remain as it is, and then that oxygen that we are inhaling will be inserted in same blood, and then the blood will move from lungs to the heart. Okay, understood. Let's take a quick recap of our oxygen flow is oxygen from nose or a mouth to the lungs, lungs to the heart, heart to all the body parts. Next is carbon dioxide, all the body part to the heart, heart to our lungs, lungs to the air. Okay, very good. Now you know how a heart is working. Heart is a very, very important part of our body. So we must know how it is working. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you understood, then like, subscribe, and share it with your friends so they will also get to know how it is working. Thank you.